Dear students, today we shall discuss the new chapter, that is Introduction to Trigonometry. You may not be heard this word, that is trigonometry. What it is, what we will study in this chapter. Let us discuss about that. So this word is derived from Greek. So this is the word from Greek. We see the word trigonometry. Here you can separate that. Tri. So tri is nothing but what? 3. We know it. Next gon. Gon is nothing but what? Sides. So then metric, that you can write as metron, that is measure. So these are the Greek words. So that means 3 sides measure. 3 sides measure here. That is the meaning of trigonometry. What is 3 sides measure? It is the measurement of 3 sides. It means the measure of sides of the triangle. That is trigonometry. Measure of sides of the triangle. That is trigonometry. That especially we shall discuss the right angle triangles only. So that is the sides of the measurement of the sides of right angle triangle. That I can take it as trigonometry. Now here we have the angles A, B, C. Now in right angle triangle, angle B, any one angle must be 90 degree. So angle B have taken. Now trigonometry, it is the relationship between the angles and the sides of triangle. That is trigonometry. So it is the relationship. It is the relationship between the sides and the angles of triangle. So this is what? Trigonometry. This is trigonometry, I can say. Now what is the sides? Relationship between the sides. What we can write the sides? If I write like this, AB divided by BC, this we are getting as a ratio of the side. So AB by BC, it is the ratio of the side. How I can represent this ratio of the side with angle? It is the relationship between sides and angles. Okay. So ratio of the sides we know. Then how we can relate this with the angles of right angle triangle? Now here. So let us see the first sides of the right angle triangle here. Now here I am going to find the relationship between the sides of right angle triangle and angle C. Now for the angle C, I am going to find the relationship for the angle C only. In this right angle triangle, the longest side we know it is, that is hypotenuse. The longest side of right angle triangle. Otherwise you can say in this way also. The side which is opposite to the angle 90 degree. The side which is opposite to the angle 90 degree. That is what? Hypotenuse side. Then you come here. The side which is adjacent to angle 90 degree and the angle you are going to find, that you can say it as adjacent side. ADJNJCENT, adjacent side. So this is what? Adjacent side. Okay. So the side which is adjacent to the angle 90 degree and the angle you are going to find, that is adjacent side. Then remaining one. So this side is what? This side is opposite to the angle you are going to find. The side which is opposite to the angle you are going to find, that you can say it as opposite side. So if I take angle C, this is opposite side, this is hypotenuse, so this is adjacent side, because you are going to find angle C. Now let us take another triangle, right angle triangle. Now this is angle A, B, and this is angle C. Now I am going to find the relationship between the angle A and the sides of triangle. I am going to find the relationship between the angle A and the sides of right angle triangle. Now in this case, what are the sides? So if you are going to find this angle, then BC will be what? This will be opposite side, because the side which is opposite to the angle which you are going to find. So that is what? Opposite side. Then this will be what? Adjacent side. The side which is adjacent, to angle you are going to find, and the angle 90 degree, that is adjacent side. So here automatically the longest side must be hypotenuse. Longest side must be hypotenuse. Simply I can write HYP, hypotenuse side. Okay. I hope you all know this. Now let us find, already I said you, trigonometry is nothing but what? It is the relationship between the ratios of the sides and the angles. That you can say it as a trigonometric ratio. That concept you can say it as trigonometric ratios. Okay. Now there are 6 trigonometric ratios. First I will take, for that, first I will take one right angle triangle. Okay. Now this I will take it as angle A, B, and this is angle C. In this one, angle B is 90 degree. Now I am going to find the relationship between the angle C and the sides of the right angle triangle. Now this will be what? This is opposite side, and this is what? Hypotenuse side, and this will be the adjacent side. So there is one trigonometric ratio, that is sine of angle C. Sine of angle C. So how we can write this? In a simple way, that is in shortcut way, I can write this as sine C. Okay, angle C it is. Sine C, then put what? Angle C. So here SIN is sine. Simply I can write as SIN C. So this is equals to ratio AB divided by BC. That is what? Opposite side divided by hypotenuse. This is the definition of sine. So what it is? The definition of sine is opposite by hypotenuse. Now another one, that is then cosine of angle C. So this cosine of angle C I can write in short as cos of angle C, that is cos C. So opposite by hypotenuse is a sine. Then what is cos? Cos is nothing but what? Adjacent by hypotenuse. That is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. That is a definition of cosine or cos. Okay. Then the third one, tangent of angle C. In short form I can write it as tan C. So tan C I can write it as, so sin C divided by cos C, that is. How we can write it is opposite divided by adjacent side, that is what? Tan. So definition of tan is, or tangent is opposite by adjacent. These are the three major trigonometric ratios. Another three are there. So those are reciprocals of these. Those are reciprocal of these three. Which are those? Let us find them. So now here, so another, the reciprocal of sine, that is cosecant I can write. Cosecant of angle C. In short form I can write it as cosec. In short form I can write it as cosec C, because angle C have taken. Okay. So this I can write as what I said. Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. So sine definition is opposite by hypotenuse. Reciprocal means reverse. That is hypotenuse divided by opposite. Okay. So reciprocal of sine is cosec. So sine definition is opposite by hypotenuse. Then definition of cosec is hypotenuse by opposite. Then come on next one. Reciprocal of cosine, that I can take as secant of angle C. Secant of angle C. That I can write sec C, that is equals to short form, that is sec. Here it is secant. Sec C is equal to sec, it is nothing but what? Hypotenuse by adjacent. Reciprocal, reverse. Hypotenuse divided by hypotenuse by what? Adjacent. That is secant. Definition of secant. Now the last one, the reciprocal of tangent, that is cotangent. Cotangent. Now that is cotangent of angle C, that I can write as cot C. Now cot C is what here? Cot C, reciprocal of tan, adjacent by adjacent divided by opposite. Reciprocal of tan is cot. Reciprocal of tan is cot. Don't use the gap here. Cot C here also. Cot sec C. Okay. So cot definition is adjacent by opposite. So let us write the sides here. Represent the sides. Opposite I have taken as AB divided by AB. Hypotenuse I have taken as AC. AB by AC. That is what? Sin C. According to this diagram only I am writing. Okay. If you take this angle A, those are different. I will write them also. Next, cos C, adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent here I have taken as BC divided by hypotenuse I have taken as AC is equals to. Then tan opposite AB divided by adjacent I have taken as BC. Okay. Now for this also, reciprocal of cosec is the reciprocal of sine. So that is AC divided by AB. Okay. Now sec is the reciprocal of cos. That I can write it as what? AC divided by BC. That is sec. Then cot is the reciprocal of tan. So tan, that I can write as BC divided by AB. BC divided by AB. Okay. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios. So these are the relationship between the angles and sides. Angles and sides. I have taken here angle C only. Okay. So for this angle C I can write this. These are fixed. These are the definitions of sine, cos, tan. Here also these are definition of cosec, sec, cot. Reciprocal of sine is cosec. Reciprocal of cos is sec. Then reciprocal of tan is cot. Otherwise reverse also you can say this. Okay, both are same. Now let us take triangle with angle A. Okay, let us take a right angle triangle with angle A. We are going to find the relationship. Similarly, both are same only, no change at all. A, this B, this as C. Now this is 90 degree. I am going to find the relationship of angle A with the sides of right angle triangle. Now first I have to write all 6 trigonometric ratios. So once again, so sine of angle C I have taken, but now it will be sine of angle A. Okay. Now first represent the sides here. For angle A, this will be the opposite side. This will be the hypotenuse side. This will be what? Adjacent side. Okay. So sine of angle A now. Sine of angle A. What it is? Here it is same only. No change at all. Definition. Opposite by hypotenuse. But the sides are different here. Opposite I have taken here as what? BC. Divided by hypotenuse I have taken it as AC. Am I right? AC. Now cos of angle A. Cos of angle A. So that is adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent here it is AB. Divided by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse I have taken here it as AC. Am I right? Now tan of angle A. Tan of angle A, that is tan A. is equal to adjacent, opposite by adjacent. Opposite here is what? BC divided by adjacent. Adjacent here what is? AB. Okay. So these are same, but only the sides are different because you are changing the angle. Now here also. Now cosecant of angle A. Now that is cosec A. So hypotenuse by opposite. Here you can take reciprocal. So cosec is the reciprocal of sine. That is AC divided by BC I can write. Then secant of angle A. That I can write as sec A. Sec A. Now hypotenuse by adjacent. That is the reciprocal of cos. That is AC divided by AB. Now cotangent of angle A, that is cot A. So cot A is the reciprocal of tan A, that is AB by BC. AB divided by BC. Okay, this is how we can write 6 trigonometric ratios. But one thing is that you have to remember this. These are the definition of sine, cos, tan, and this cosec, sec, cot. Okay. So here what? First the sine. Sine definition is what? Opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse. You have to remember it. Then cos. Cos is nothing but what? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse. Then tan. Tan is nothing but what? Opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. Then 3 major or over trigonometric ratios. Then reciprocals. So first one is sine. Sine reciprocal is what? Cosec. So cosec is nothing but what? Hypotenuse by opposite. Hypotenuse by opposite. Cosec is over. Next, secant. That is sec. Sec is the reciprocal of cos. So sec is nothing but what? Hypotenuse by adjacent. Hypotenuse by adjacent. Then the last one is cot. Cot is the reciprocal of tan. So that I can write it as, so adjacent divided by opposite. Adjacent divided by opposite is a cot. Okay. Now here another 2 relations are also there. If you see this, which one? Sine and cos. If you divide these two, what you will get? What I am going to divide is sine A divided by cos A. I am going to divide sine A divided by cos A. Here BC by AC divided by AB by AC. AC will both get cancelled. Remaining is what? BC by AB. BC by AB I am getting. BC divided by AB. BC by AB is what here? BC by AB is here tan. So this is equals to what? Tan A. It means another formula also there. That is tan A is equal to what? Sin A divided by cos A. How will get this one? By dividing sin and cos. We will get AC will get divided. BC by AB I am getting. BC by AB is nothing but what here? It is tan. So tan is nothing but sin divided by cos also I can write. Another one. If I divide cos by sin, cos A divided by sin A. Cos A divided by sin. Now, what I can write? I will write this first. AB divided by AC. Cos is 1. Next, BC divided by AC. That is equals to AC will both get cancelled. Remaining is what? AB divided by BC I am getting. AB by BC. What is that? AB by BC is here. AB by BC is nothing but what? Cot A. So that is cot A. Another formula. Cos A by sin A is also cot A. Okay. So sin A by cos A is tan A. Okay. 6 trigonometric ratios including these 2 formula. Sin A by cos A is tan A. Cos A by sin A is cot A. Okay. Total 6 formulas you have to remember now. Okay. 6. So total 8. 6 trigonometric identities plus these 2